Welcome back to the Neville Goddard Son of Abdullah channel, where we teach you how to use the law of assumption and Neville's teachings to positively transform your life. Today we bring you our popular ebook, Change Your Assumptions, Change Your Life. Before we get into the book, please like, share and subscribe so that we can meet our goal of positively impacting the lives of at least 11 million people by the end of 2024. Introduction: The Power Within. Welcome to the realm of boundless possibilities, where the canvas of your life is painted by the brushstrokes of your assumptions. As you open the pages of Change Your Assumptions, Change Your Life, prepare to embark on a journey that will unveil the remarkable power of your mind and guide you towards the art of conscious creation. In a world inundated with information, theories and techniques promising to transform your life, you hold in your hands a guide that transcends mere promises. The teachings of Neville Goddard, son of Abdullah, stand as a timeless beacon of wisdom, illuminating the path towards a reality shaped by your assumptions. Have you ever considered the notion that what you assume to be true becomes your reality? Your assumptions are the hidden architects of your experiences, crafting the narrative of your life. These assumptions, often concealed beneath the layers of conscious thought, are the driving force behind your decisions, reactions, and outcomes. In these pages, we will journey together through the intricate landscape of assumptions. We will uncover the fundamental role they play in shaping your reality, from the grandest dreams to the smallest details of your daily existence. By understanding the profound interplay between your beliefs, thoughts, and assumptions, you will unlock the keys to altering your reality at its core. The world around you is a reflection of your inner world. Your outer circumstances, relationships, and experiences mirror your internal assumptions. The incredible potential of your mind's creative faculty lies dormant within, waiting to be awakened. By delving into Neville's teachings, you will learn to harness this potential and steer the course of your life towards the destination of your choice. As you navigate this journey, keep in mind that the power to change your life resides within you. It is not an external force or elusive secret. It is a conscious choice to wield the immense power of your imagination and assumptions. Neville's teachings are not mere philosophy. They are practical tools that, when applied with diligence and faith, transform your assumptions into tangible realities. Throughout the chapters that follow, you will uncover the art of crafting scenes, navigating the bridge of incidents, and persisting in the face of doubt. You will learn how to rewrite your past and set the stage for new beginnings. You will embrace the dance between control and surrender, master emotional shifts, and ultimately stand at the threshold of your manifested desires. As you embark on this enlightening journey, remember that this book is not a mere manual. It is your invitation to step into your creative power, to assume the role of the conscious creator of your reality. Whether you are new to Neville's teachings or a seasoned practitioner, these pages hold transformative insights that will inspire you to reshape your world. Now let us embark on a voyage through the realms of imagination, assumption, and creation. As you read, reflect, and practice, may you discover the astonishing truth that your assumptions hold the key to changing your life in ways you never imagined. The adventure begins now. Chapter 1: The Foundation of Reality, Assumptions Unveiled. In the intricate tapestry of existence, assumptions serve as the warp and weft threads, weaving together the fabric of your reality. As you delve into the heart of Neville Goddard's teachings, it becomes evident that assumptions are not merely idle thoughts. They are the foundational stones upon which your experiences are built. Understanding the nature of assumptions. Assumptions are the beliefs you hold about yourself, others, and the world. They are the lenses through which you perceive reality, the filters that shape your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Often operating below the surface of conscious awareness, assumptions are potent creators of your life's narrative. In this chapter, we will dive into the essence of assumptions. Unconscious assumptions. Many assumptions operate in the subconscious realm, dictating your responses and decisions without your conscious consent. Identifying these hidden assumptions is the first step towards conscious creation. Assumptions and beliefs. While beliefs are like the seeds of your reality, assumptions are the fertile soil in which these seeds flourish. Assumptions breathe life into beliefs, manifesting them into tangible experiences. The feedback loop. Your assumptions influence your perceptions, which in turn validate and reinforce those assumptions. This feedback loop can either perpetuate limiting beliefs or fuel expansive assumptions. The assumption-reality connection. The remarkable insight Neville Goddard offered lies in his assertion that assumptions are not merely reflections of reality, they are the architects of it. He taught that your outer world mirrors your inner assumptions, and as you change these assumptions, your reality inevitably follows suit. Changing assumptions to change reality. By altering your assumptions, you change the foundation upon which your experiences are built. Neville's teachings challenge the conventional approach of seeking external change and instead offer the key to transforming your world from the inside out. Shifting perspectives. The act of consciously shifting your assumptions alters the lens through which you perceive the world. This shift has a ripple effect, changing your interactions, decisions, and ultimately the outcomes you experience. Assumptions and imagination. Imagination is the fertile ground where assumptions take root and flourish. Your imagination is not a realm of fantasy but a realm of creation where you experiment with various assumptions and in doing so shape your reality. Crafting scenes of desire. Neville emphasized the importance of crafting scenes that imply your desire has already been fulfilled. These scenes are the canvas upon which you paint new assumptions, allowing you to step into your desired reality. Emotion as the fuel. Emotion infuses your assumptions with vitality. The more you immerse yourself emotionally in your imagined scenes, the more your assumptions become living, breathing realities. The power of conscious assumption. As you traverse this chapter, remember that assumptions are not passive thoughts. They are the architects of your reality. Neville Goddard's teachings empower you to take charge of your assumptions and, in doing so, take charge of your life. Assumptions are the foundation upon which your reality rests, the blueprint that shapes your experiences. As you continue your journey through this book, keep in mind that by understanding, shifting, and consciously assuming, you hold the key to transforming every aspect of your existence. With the foundation of assumptions unveiled, you are poised to embark on a profound exploration of conscious creation. Chapter 2. The Mind's Theater, Imagination as the Workshop of Reality. Step into the realm of imagination, where the seeds of your reality are sown and nurtured until they blossom into tangible experiences. In the grand theater of your mind, the curtains rise on the stage of creation, revealing the power of imagination as the workshop where assumptions take shape. The creative potency of imagination. Imagination is not the realm of daydreams, it is the crucible where assumptions are molded into living realities. Neville Goddard proclaimed that imagination is the creative force within you, a force that molds thoughts into forms and assumptions into experiences. The birthplace of assumptions, imagination serves as the womb in which assumptions are conceived. It is the canvas on which you paint scenes of your desires, giving life to your assumptions through sensory vividness and emotional intensity. Imagination and perception. Your outer reality is a reflection of your inner assumptions. Imagination shapes your assumptions, which in turn shape your perceptions, ultimately dictating the world you experience. The craft of scene building. Neville's teachings invite you to become the director of your mind's theater, crafting scenes that reflect your desired reality. These scenes are not mere fantasies, but powerful tools that mold assumptions and shape outcomes. Defining the scene. A scene is a snapshot of a moment that implies your wish has been fulfilled. Whether it's landing your dream job or embracing a loving relationship, the scene captures the essence of your desired state. Vividness and realism. The success of your scene lies in its vividness and realism. The more vividly you imagine the scene, the more potent your assumptions become. Every sensory detail and emotion add depth to the scene's impact, immersing in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In the workshop of imagination, feeling is the sculptor's tool, molding assumptions into tangible forms. Neville emphasized the significance of living in the end, which involves immersing yourself in the emotional state of your desired reality. Feeling as the key ingredient. The emotional quality of your imagination is the alchemical ingredient that brings assumptions to life. Feeling the emotions associated with your desired reality magnetizes those assumptions, drawing them into manifestation. The elixir of faith. Faith is not mere belief, it is the unwavering conviction that your assumptions are already true. This faith-infused feeling becomes the magnetic force that bridges the gap between imagination and reality. The transformational magic of imagination. As you delve deeper into this chapter, recognize that imagination is not a passive mental activity. It is the workshop where assumptions are forged and destinies are sculpted. The scenes you paint within your mind's theater are not idle images. They are the blueprints that dictate the architecture of your experiences. With each brushstroke of imagination, you become the master creator of your reality. As you continue your journey through this book, remember that imagination is not a mere tool. It is the very essence of your creative power. Imagination is where your assumptions take flight, where your desires are born, and where your reality finds its genesis. As you wield the brush of your mind's theater, let your imagination paint the masterpiece of your dreams. Chapter 3, From Limitation to Liberation, Changing Assumptions. In the labyrinth of existence, assumptions often act as invisible walls, confining your reality to a limited scope. Yet these walls are not cast in stone. They are constructs of your mind that can be dismantled and rebuilt. As you embark on this chapter, you'll journey from the confines of limitation to the boundless expanse of liberated assumptions. Identifying limiting assumptions. The first step towards change is awareness. Identifying limiting assumptions is akin to shining a light in the shadows of your mind, revealing the beliefs that have kept you tethered to a constrained reality. Questioning the status quo. Begin by questioning your current reality. Are there areas where you've accepted limitations as inevitable truths? These are often indications of underlying assumptions. Limiting self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Negative self-talk and self-doubt often stem from limiting assumptions about your capabilities and worth. Shifting perspectives through conscious choice. Once you've identified limiting assumptions, the power to change them lies in your conscious choice to do so. Neville's teachings emphasize that your assumptions are malleable and you have the agency to mold them into expansive forms. Questioning assumptions. Challenge the validity of your assumptions. Are they based on facts or conditioned beliefs? By questioning their accuracy, you create space for new, liberating assumptions. Affirming new assumptions. Replace limiting assumptions with statements that reflect your desired reality. These affirmations reinforce new beliefs and reshape your perception. The art of reframing. Neville Goddard's teachings guide you to reframe your assumptions, transforming them from limiting beliefs into empowering convictions. Using imagination. Utilize the power of imagination to visualize scenarios that embody your new assumptions. Vividly imagine situations where your liberated assumptions are proven true. Persistence and consistency. Changing assumptions requires persistence. Consistently affirm and imagine your new assumptions until they become second nature. Cultivating the mindset of expansive assumptions. As you journey through this chapter, remember that changing assumptions is not a one-time endeavor. It's a continuous practice that reshapes your reality over time. Self-image transformation. Transform your self-image through new assumptions. See yourself as capable, worthy, and deserving of your desires. Embracing abundance. Shift from scarcity to abundance by assuming that opportunities, resources, and blessings are available to you in abundance. Liberation beyond circumstances. Your assumptions hold the power to transcend external circumstances. By assuming a state of well-being and success, you invite these qualities into your life, unveiling the boundless potential within. As you navigate the path from limitation to liberation, recognize that the walls you perceive are constructs of assumptions, and assumptions can be remade. By identifying, challenging, and reframing your assumptions, you open the door to a reality unbounded by self-imposed restrictions. As you move forward in this book, keep in mind that you are not a prisoner of your assumptions. You are their architect. Your mind holds the chisel that can carve away the limitations, revealing the vast expanse of possibilities that await your creation. The journey from limitation to liberation is not merely a transformation of assumptions, it's a transformation of your very reality. Chapter 4, Living in the End, Embodying Desired States. Enter the realm of transformational mastery as you explore the concept of living in the end. In this chapter, you'll discover how to transcend the boundaries of time and circumstance and step into the embodiment of your desired reality. Defining living in the end. Neville Goddard's teachings introduce the concept of living from the end, where you operate from the assumption that your desire has already been fulfilled. Moving beyond wanting, instead of perpetually wanting your desire, you shift to embodying the state of already having it. This shift in perspective transforms your assumptions and actions. Becoming the actor in the grand play of life, you take on the role of the actor who has already achieved their desire. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with this assumed state, creating scenes of fulfillment. Living in the end involves crafting scenes that capture the essence of your desired reality. These scenes are the blueprints of your manifestations, inviting you to step into your imagined world. Scene structure. Design your scenes to encompass sensory details and emotions that imply your wish has been fulfilled. These scenes serve as the stage upon which you perform. Consistent repetition. Repeatedly immerse yourself in your scenes, engaging all your senses and emotions. Repetition solidifies the assumption, imprinting it onto your subconscious mind. The bridge between imagination and reality. The act of living in the end is the bridge that spans the gap between your imaginative world and your physical reality. Imagining and acting as one, as you consistently assume the role and emotions of your fulfilled desire, your inner world and outer reality begin to align. Fading boundaries. The more vividly you live in the end, the more the boundary between your assumptions and your reality dissolves. Assumption sustained, persistence in practice. Sustaining the assumption of living in the end is crucial for manifestation. Neville's teachings guide you to maintain your assumed state until it becomes your dominant reality. Faith and patience. Faith is the unwavering conviction that your assumption is true, even when external evidence seems contradictory. Patience is the steady commitment to your assumed state. Consistent engagement. Live in the end with dedication and consistency. Let it become a habit, and over time your assumption will solidify into reality. The art of fulfillment. As you delve into this chapter, remember that living in the end isn't wishful thinking. It's a deliberate act of creation. By embodying the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you open the door to a reality that matches your desires. Living in the end is more than a technique, it's a lifestyle. It's an ongoing engagement with your assumptions and an unwavering commitment to your chosen state of being. As you progress through this book, keep in mind that the bridge between imagination and reality is traversed by living in the end. You are not merely observing your desires from a distance, you are stepping into them, embodying them, and in doing so making them real. Chapter 5. The Bridge of Incidents. Navigating the path to manifestation. As you continue your journey through Neville Goddard's teachings, you encounter the fascinating concept of the Bridge of Incidents. This chapter unveils the mysterious path that connects your assumed state to the realization of your desires, guiding you through the intricate dance of events and circumstances that pave the way for manifestation. Understanding the Bridge of Incidents. The Bridge of Incidents is the sequence of events, encounters, and circumstances that lead you from your current reality to the fulfillment of your desired assumption. Invisible linkages. Neville taught that every event is a link in the chain of incidents set in motion by your assumed state. These events may seem unrelated, but they are integral to your journey. Harmony and alignment. As you persist in living in the end, the bridge aligns with your assumption, bringing together all the elements necessary for your desire to manifest. Trusting the unseen path. Navigating the Bridge of Incidents requires a profound level of trust in the unseen forces at play. Resisting the urge to control, while you may be tempted to micromanage the process, trusting the bridge means letting go of the how and focusing on maintaining your assumption. Surrender and faith. Surrendering to the natural unfolding of events and having faith that they are leading you to your desire is essential. Recognizing synchronicities and signs. The universe communicates with you through synchronicities and signs, guiding you along the Bridge of Incidents. Synchronicities as confirmations. Notice meaningful coincidences and synchronicities that align with your assumed state. These are affirmations that your journey is on track. Signs as nudges. Signs, whether subtle or obvious, are the universe's way of nudging you in the right direction. Pay attention and interpret them as symbols of progress. Embracing the flow of events. As you travel the bridge of incidents, maintain the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. Unwavering focus. Stay committed to your desired state, regardless of external events. Your assumption is the constant thread that weaves through the changing tapestry of incidents. Adapting to detours, the bridge may lead you through unexpected twists and turns. Trust that even detours are part of the orchestrated path to your manifestation. Integration of manifestation principles. The bridge of incidents serves as a powerful reminder of the integration of Neville's teachings. Living in the end, your assumption sustains you on the bridge, anchoring you to your desired state amidst changing circumstances. Imagination and faith. The bridge is the canvas upon which your imagination paints, and your faith solidifies the image into reality. Embarking on the journey. As you delve into this chapter, embrace the intricate dance of the bridge of incidents. It is the cosmic choreography that propels you towards the realization of your desires. While you may not always see the direct link between events and your assumption, trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of your chosen reality. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. The universe conspires to support you, guiding you through the unfolding incidents that bridge the gap between your imagination and your manifested reality. As you continue through this book, let the bridge be a symbol of faith, reminding you that the universe is conspiring to make your assumptions come to life. Chapter 4. Living in the End, Embodying Desired States. Enter the realm of transformational mastery as you explore the concept of living in the end. In this chapter, you'll discover how to transcend the boundaries of time and circumstance and step into the embodiment of your desired reality, defining living in the end. Neville Goddard's teachings introduce the concept of living from the end, where you operate from the assumption that your desire has already been fulfilled. Moving beyond wanting, instead of perpetually wanting your desire, you shift to embodying the state of already having it. This shift in perspective transforms your assumptions and actions. Becoming the actor, in the grand play of life, you take on the role of the actor who has already achieved their desire. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with this assumed state. Creating scenes of fulfillment. Living in the end involves crafting scenes that capture the essence of your desired reality. These scenes are the blueprints of your manifestations, inviting you to step into your imagined world. Scene structure. Design your scenes to encompass sensory details and emotions that imply your wish has been fulfilled. These scenes serve as the stage upon which you perform. Consistent repetition. Repeatedly immerse yourself in your scenes, engaging all your senses and emotions. Repetition solidifies the assumption, imprinting it onto your subconscious mind. The bridge between imagination and reality. The act of living in the end is the bridge that spans the gap between your imaginative world and your physical reality, imagining and acting as one. As you consistently assume the role and emotions of your fulfilled desire, your inner world and outer reality begin to align. Fading boundaries. The more vividly you live in the end, the more the boundary between your assumptions and your reality dissolves. Assumption sustained, persistence in practice. Sustaining the assumption of living in the end is crucial for manifestation. Neville's teachings guide you to maintain your assumed state until it becomes your dominant reality. Faith and patience. Faith is the unwavering conviction that your assumption is true, even when external evidence seems contradictory. Patience is the steady commitment to your assumed state. Consistent engagement. Live in the end with dedication and consistency. Let it become a habit, and over time, your assumption will solidify into reality. The art of fulfillment. As you delve into this chapter, remember that living in the end isn't wishful thinking. It's a deliberate act of creation. By embodying the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you open the door to a reality that matches your desires. Living in the end is more than a technique, it's a lifestyle. It's an ongoing engagement with your assumptions and an unwavering commitment to your chosen state of being. As you progress through this book, keep in mind that the bridge between imagination and reality is traversed by living in the end. You are not merely observing your desires from a distance, you are stepping into them, embodying them, and in doing so, making them real. Chapter 5. The Bridge of Incidents, Navigating the Path to Manifestation. As you continue your journey through Neville Goddard's teachings, you encounter the fascinating concept of the Bridge of Incidents. This chapter unveils the mysterious path that connects your assumed state to the realization of your desires, guiding you through the intricate dance of events and circumstances that pave the way for manifestation. Understanding the Bridge of Incidents. The Bridge of Incidents is the sequence of events, encounters, and circumstances that lead you from your current reality to the fulfillment of your desired assumption. Invisible linkages. Neville taught that every event is a link in the chain of incidents set in motion by your assumed state. These events may seem unrelated, but they are integral to your journey. Harmony and alignment. As you persist in living in the end, the bridge aligns with your assumption, bringing together all the elements necessary for your desire to manifest. Trusting the unseen path. Navigating the Bridge of Incidents requires a profound level of trust in the unseen forces at play. Resisting the urge to control. While you may be tempted to micromanage the process, trusting the bridge means letting go of the how and focusing on maintaining your assumption. Surrender and faith. Surrendering to the natural unfolding of events and having faith that they are leading you to your desire is essential. Recognizing synchronicities and signs. The universe communicates with you through synchronicities and signs, guiding you along the Bridge of Incidents. Synchronicities as confirmations. Notice meaningful coincidences and synchronicities that align with your assumed state. These are affirmations that your journey is on track. Signs as nudges. Signs, whether subtle or obvious, are the universe's way of nudging you in the right direction. Pay attention and interpret them as symbols of progress. Embracing the flow of events. As you travel the Bridge of Incidents, maintain the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. Unwavering focus. Stay committed to your desired state, regardless of external events. Your assumption is the constant thread that weaves through the changing tapestry of incidents. Adapting to detours. The bridge may lead you through unexpected twists and turns. Trust that even detours are part of the orchestrated path to your manifestation. Integration of manifestation principles. The Bridge of Incidents serves as a powerful reminder of the integration of Neville's teachings. Living in the end, your assumption sustains you on the bridge, anchoring you to your desired state amidst changing circumstances. Imagination and faith. The bridge is the canvas upon which your imagination paints, and your faith solidifies the image into reality. Embarking on the journey. As you delve into this chapter, embrace the intricate dance of the Bridge of Incidents. It is the cosmic choreography that propels you towards the realization of your desires. While you may not always see the direct link between events and your assumption, trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of your chosen reality. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. The universe conspires to support you, guiding you through the unfolding incidents that bridge the gap between your imagination and your manifested reality. As you continue through this book, let the bridge be a symbol of faith, reminding you that the universe is conspiring to make your assumptions come to life. Chapter 6. Overcoming Doubt and Persistence. Anchoring your assumptions. In the tapestry of conscious creation, doubt often emerges as a formidable adversary, threatening to unravel the very assumptions you've carefully crafted. This chapter delves into the delicate art of overcoming doubt and nurturing persistence, two essential qualities that anchor your assumptions and propel your manifestations forward. Doubt, the saboteur of assumptions. Doubt is the whispering shadow that casts uncertainty on your assumptions, weakening their potency. The inner dialogue of doubt. Recognize the voice of doubt within you, which questions the validity of your assumptions and sows seeds of uncertainty. Faith versus doubt. Faith is the antidote to doubt. Cultivate unwavering belief in your assumed state, even when external circumstances seem to contradict it. Maintaining a persistent assumption. Persistence is the lifeblood of conscious creation. Your assumption thrives when consistently nurtured. The dance of persistence. Persistence doesn't mean forcing your assumption, it's about nurturing it with dedication. Keep your focus on your desired state despite external distractions. A symphony of repetition. Repetition is the conductor of your assumption symphony. By repeatedly engaging with your assumed state, you strengthen its vibrational resonance. The ebb and flow of emotions. Emotions play a vital role in nurturing assumptions and overcoming doubt. Emotional persistence. Anchor your assumption by immersing yourself emotionally in the desired state. The more you align your emotions with the assumed reality, the stronger it becomes. Managing emotional lows. Doubt often intensifies during emotional lows. Learn to navigate these moments with mindfulness and return to your assumed state. Cultivating a resilient mindset. As you strive to overcome doubt and nurture persistence, cultivate a mindset of resilience. Belief is a choice. Recognize that belief is a choice. Choose to believe in the reality you've assumed, regardless of the external narrative. Focusing on evidence. Shift your attention from external evidence to the evidence within you. The evidence of your assumption's truth lies in your unwavering faith. Revisiting and reaffirming assumptions. Regularly revisiting and reaffirming your assumptions is crucial for their sustenance. Revision techniques. Employ revision techniques to revisit past events and reshape your perception. This practice reinforces your assumption's validity. Scripting for reinforcement. Scripting is a powerful technique that enables you to craft narratives that align with your assumed reality, reinforcing your belief. The eternal battle between doubt and faith. As you navigate this chapter, understand that doubt is a natural part of the human experience. Yet it's not an unconquerable adversary. It's a challenge that can be overcome through persistent faith. Remember that your assumptions are seeds of creation, and doubt is the storm that tests their resilience. By nurturing persistence and maintaining unwavering belief, you create an anchor that steadies your assumptions despite doubt's tempestuous winds. As you proceed through this book, let doubt become a catalyst for strengthening your commitment. Let persistence become your shield, deflecting doubt's arrows and allowing your assumptions to flourish. With each step, you reinforce your chosen reality and edge closer to the manifestation of your desires. Chapter 7. Revision. Rewriting your past, shaping your present. In the realm of conscious creation, time is not an immovable force. It is a malleable substance that can be shaped and molded. This chapter unveils the transformative practice of revision, a technique that empowers you to rewrite your past, thereby influencing your present and future. The power of revision. Revision is the key to transcending the limitations of your past and rewriting the script of your reality. The unfinished business of the mind. Unresolved past events linger in your subconscious, shaping your assumptions and perceptions. Revision allows you to heal these wounds. Rewriting assumptions. By revising your past, you revise the assumptions that have created your present reality. This process paves the way for new experiences. The art of revision. Revision is not about denying or erasing your past. It's about reframing events to serve your desired reality. Identifying moments to revise. Reflect on moments in your past that trigger negative emotions or self-limiting beliefs. These are the moments that require revision. Revision scripting. Craft a script that depicts the revised version of the past event. This script should reflect your desired outcome and the emotions you wish to associate with it. Healing through perception shifts. Revision is not only about changing circumstances, it's about healing your emotional landscape. Embracing forgiveness. Through revision, you can rewrite interactions to embody forgiveness and understanding, releasing emotional baggage. Emotional release. As you revise past events, you free yourself from the emotional burdens that have held you back, allowing healing to take place. Shaping your present and future. Revision doesn't merely alter your past, it actively shapes your present and future. Influence on assumptions. By revising past events, you shift the assumptions that have been influencing your present experiences. Altering manifestation trajectories. Revision impacts the trajectory of future events by altering the assumptions that guide your thoughts and actions. Strengthening your manifestation practice. Incorporating revision into your manifestation practice enhances its effectiveness. Consistent application. Regularly apply revision to unresolved events. The more you practice, the more you rewire your assumptions. Integration with other techniques. Combine revision with living in the end, assumption and persistence to create a holistic manifestation approach. The liberating path of revision. As you delve into this chapter, embrace the liberating potential of revision. Understand that your past is not set in stone. It's a story you can edit, shaping it into a narrative that aligns with your desired reality. Revision is not a mere rewriting of events. It's a profound shift in perception. It's the journey from victimhood to empowerment, from the prisoner of the past to the master of your destiny. As you continue through this book, let revision become a beacon of transformation, allowing you to transcend the constraints of time and shape your present and future through the alchemy of perception. Chapter 8, Surrendering and Letting Go, Trusting the Process. In the intricate dance of conscious creation, there comes a point where the act of surrender becomes an act of empowerment. This chapter explores the delicate balance between control and surrender, inviting you to relinquish attachment while entrusting the unfolding journey to the wisdom of the universe. The dance between control and surrender. Control and surrender are two sides of the manifestation coin. Surrender doesn't signify giving up, it signifies letting go of resistance and allowing the natural flow of creation. The illusion of control. Understand that attempting to micromanage every detail stifles the creative process. Control often emerges from fear and doubt. The power of surrender. Surrendering isn't a defeat, it's an acknowledgement of your co-creation with the universe. Surrender releases resistance and invites the energy of flow, trusting the universe's timing. Timing is an integral part of manifestation. Surrender involves trusting that the universe knows the perfect moment for your desires to materialize. Divine orchestration. Believe that the universe's timing is impeccable. Surrender to the orchestration of events beyond your immediate understanding. Letting go of impatience. Impatience arises from the need for control. Surrender to the rhythm of the universe and release the urgency to manifest on your timeline. Balancing intention and detachment. Surrender doesn't imply detachment from your desires. It's about cultivating a balanced relationship with them. Intent without clinging. Hold your intentions with clarity and enthusiasm, but avoid attaching your self-worth to their manifestation. Detachment from outcome. Surrender the need for specific outcomes. Focus on the essence of your desires while allowing the universe to unfold the details. The art of faithful surrender. Faith is the foundation upon which surrender stands. Surrender becomes an act of faith, trusting that the universe is aligned with your highest good. The peaceful warrior. Surrender is not passive, it's the stance of a peaceful warrior who acts from a place of inner strength and trust. Aligning with higher intent. Surrender aligns you with the universe's grand plan, ensuring that your desires are harmonized with your soul's purpose. Navigating uncertainty with grace. Embracing surrender means navigating uncertainty with grace and resilience. Mindfulness in uncertainty. Surrender doesn't mean abdicating responsibility. It means being present and mindful in the face of uncertainty. Embracing mystery. Surrender allows you to find comfort in the mysteries of life. Instead of seeking answers, you embrace the journey itself, trusting your inner GPS. As you traverse this chapter, recognize that surrender is not a relinquishing of power. It's an alignment with the higher intelligence that governs the universe. Trust your inner GPS, your intuition, to guide you through the uncharted waters of manifestation. Surrender is not a one-time act. It's a continuous practice that harmonizes your efforts with the cosmic current. As you progress through this book, let surrender become the rudder that steers you through the winds of uncertainty. Let it be the reminder that you are not alone in this journey. You are in partnership with the universe, co-creating a reality that surpasses your wildest dreams. Chapter 9, The Ripple Effect, Shifting Your Inner Landscape. In the realm of conscious creation, your inner landscape is the canvas upon which your reality is painted. This chapter delves into the profound concept of the ripple effect, demonstrating how shifts within your inner world cascade outward to transform your experiences, relationships, and circumstances. The inner world is the seedbed of reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the seeds that sprout into the landscape of your reality. Inner world, outer reflection. Understand that your outer experiences mirror your inner landscape. By tending to your inner world, you shape the scenery of your existence. The ripple effect. Every change you make within your inner world sets off a chain reaction, affecting multiple facets of your life. The ripple effect in action. The ripple effect isn't confined to isolated areas. It's a holistic transformation that touches all aspects of your existence. Transforming relationships, shifting your perceptions and attitudes impacts your interactions. As you change, the dynamics of your relationships also evolve. Attracting abundance, altering your beliefs about scarcity and lack, sends ripples into the universe, drawing opportunities and resources to you. Mindset shifts and outward manifestation. Every thought and emotion carry a vibration that influences your external reality. Positive thinking and magnetism. Cultivating a positive mindset creates an energetic magnetism that attracts positivity into your life. Emotional harmony, emotional balance resonates with the universe's frequency of harmony, inviting peaceful experiences and interactions. Aligning with your desires. As you shift your inner landscape, you align yourself with the frequency of your desired reality. Harmonizing assumptions. Your assumptions shape your inner world. By aligning your assumptions with your desires, you amplify the manifestation process. Embodying desired states, living in the end and embodying the emotions of your desires ensure that your inner landscape aligns with your envisioned reality. Bridging the gap between inner and outer. The ripple effect bridges the gap between your inner world and outer reality. Action as expression. The ripple effect isn't just about thoughts and emotions, it's about translating these inner shifts into action. Co-creation with the universe. As you alter your inner landscape, you harmonize with the universe's creative flow, co-creating the life you desire. The ripple effect as empowerment. As you navigate this chapter, embrace the profound empowerment that the ripple effect bestows upon you. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not passive phenomena. They are dynamic forces that shape your world. By acknowledging the ripple effect, you become the conductor of your own symphony, orchestrating shifts within your inner landscape that reverberate throughout your reality. As you progress through this book, let the ripple effect become your guiding principle. Let it remind you that your every thought, every emotion, every assumption creates a ripple that transforms your reality. By tending to your inner world, you sculpt the world around you, making every moment a canvas for your conscious creation. Chapter 10. The Manifested End and New Beginnings. As you stand at the threshold of manifestation, you witness the culmination of your assumptions, intentions, and inner shifts. This chapter celebrates the realization of your desired state while exploring the concept of new beginnings that arise from the manifested end. Embracing the manifested end. The manifested end is the physical realization of your assumed state. It's the point where your inner world and outer reality merge. The convergence of realities. Understand that the manifested end is not separate from your inner assumptions. It's the tangible reflection of those assumptions. Living the assumed reality, embrace the joy of experiencing what you once envisioned. Allow gratitude to flow for the fulfillment of your desires. Reflection on the journey. Take a moment to reflect on your journey from inception to manifestation. The evolution of assumptions. Observe how your assumptions evolved throughout the journey, from inception to the manifested end. Lessons and growth. Recognize the lessons you've learned, the inner shifts you've undergone, and the growth you've experienced along the way. Seeds of new beginnings. The manifested end marks not the conclusion, but the beginning of a new cycle of creation. From fulfillment to new desires, just as your current desires were once your future aspirations, the manifested end becomes the fertile ground for new desires to take root. The cycle of creation. Understand that conscious creation is an ongoing process. The end of one desire signals the birth of the next. Honoring completion and release. Completion doesn't always mean holding on, it can also mean letting go. Release with gratitude. Release attachments to the manifested end with gratitude, acknowledging that it has served its purpose. Creating space. As you release, you create space for new desires and new experiences to enter your reality. The dance of continual creation. As you bask in the glow of the manifested end, remember that conscious creation is a perpetual dance. The spiral of evolution. Understand that creation unfolds in a spiral pattern. Your desires evolve and your growth propels you to new levels of creation. Cultivating the creator's mindset. Embrace the creator's mindset that acknowledges both the present fulfillment and the endless potential for new beginnings. Celebrating and looking forward. As you conclude this chapter, celebrate the manifested end as a testament to your creative power. Your journey from assumption to manifestation is a testament to your ability to shape reality. By understanding that every end marks a new beginning, you step into a cycle of perpetual creation. Embrace the dance between completion and initiation, and remember that you are the author of your reality, continually weaving the tapestry of your life with every intention, assumption, and manifestation. As you move forward from this book, carry with you the wisdom that every end is a launchpad for new beginnings. Let your creative journey be a celebration of the manifested end and a canvas for the new stories you are yet to unfold. Conclusion: your power to create. Congratulations, intrepid creator! You've embarked on a journey through the realms of conscious creation, wielding the brush of imagination and sculpting the clay of assumption to craft the masterpiece of your reality. As we wrap up this captivating voyage, let's recap the gems you've unearthed and celebrate the tapestry of your newfound wisdom. Unveiling the essence of creation. You've learned that creation isn't some arcane sorcery, it's an inherent part of your human experience. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the alchemical ingredients that weave the fabric of your world. From the delicate strokes of your intentions to the bold hues of your assumptions, you've harnessed the power to shape your reality. Living in the end, where dreams take form. Living in the end isn't a mere technique, it's a state of being that transmutes wishes into tangible experiences. You've stepped onto the stage of your imagination, donned the costumes of your fulfilled desires, and acted out scenes that resonate with the frequency of your chosen reality. You've understood that every assumption is a brushstroke, every emotion an essential pigment, and every action a step toward manifestation. Navigating the landscape of doubt and surrender, you've encountered the adversaries of doubt and control, learning to navigate their stormy waters with the compass of faith and the sail of surrender. Doubt no longer shackles your assumptions. It's an invitation to fortify your belief. Control no longer stifles your creation. It's an opportunity to dance with the universe's symphony, the symphony of inner shifts. You've witnessed the ripple effect, a symphony that transforms your inner landscape and orchestrates the dance of your external reality. By nurturing your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you've discovered that the canvas of your inner world is the palette from which you paint your life. The ripple effect has enabled you to sculpt relationships, attract abundance, and craft a symphony of positive experiences, from the manifested end to new beginnings. As you stand at the manifested end, you've come to understand that every culmination is the birthplace of a new chapter. Completion doesn't signal stagnation. It's the launchpad for fresh desires and unexplored horizons. You've embraced the dance of creation, where every end is a seed of new beginnings, and every manifestation fuels your perpetual evolution, your ongoing odyssey of creation. With your toolkit of creation in hand, you step forward into the realm of limitless possibilities. As you traverse the landscapes of assumption and imagination, remember that you are the author, the director, and the artist of your existence. The world is your canvas, and you the brush that strokes life into every corner. So as you venture forth, may your assumptions be bold, your imagination boundless, and your belief unshakable. May you create not just a life, but a masterpiece that reverberates through time, shaping destinies and inspiring others to join the ranks of conscious creators. Farewell, creator extraordinaire, as you continue your odyssey of creation with the universe as your collaborator and your heart as the compass guiding your every brushstroke. The stage is set, the lights are up, and the world awaits your magnificent performance. Your power to create is boundless, your potential immeasurable. Let your journey be an anthem to the symphony of your existence. Before we go, here's an appendix of resources you can use to enhance your manifestation process. Appendix: Practical Exercises for Assumption Mastery. Congratulations on embarking on a transformative journey of assumption mastery and conscious creation. As you venture forward, this appendix offers you a selection of practical exercises to deepen your understanding and refine your skills in assumption-based manifestation. Assumption journaling. Create an assumption journal to track your thoughts, assumptions, and manifestations. Reflect on your progress and observe patterns of thought and emotion that either empower or limit your creations. This journaling practice enhances your self-awareness and helps you fine-tune your assumptions. Scene crafting. Engage in scene crafting sessions to vividly imagine your desired scenarios. Design scenes that encapsulate the emotions, sights, sounds, and sensations of your fulfilled desires. The more detail you infuse, the more real and impactful your assumptions become. Affirmation amplification. Craft powerful affirmations that encapsulate your desired state. These affirmations should reflect your assumed reality, embodying the emotions and beliefs of your desired outcome. Repeat these affirmations daily with conviction to reinforce your assumptions. Emotional anchoring. Practice emotional anchoring by consciously embodying the emotions associated with your assumed state. Engage in activities, music, or practices that evoke the emotions of your fulfilled desires. The more you immerse yourself in these emotions, the more you align with your assumptions. Revision rituals. Incorporate regular revision rituals into your routine. Choose pivotal past events and rewrite them to align with your desired outcomes. Through this practice, you heal your past and reshape your present assumptions. Letting go meditation. Cultivate the art of surrender through meditation. Create a quiet space and let go of attachments to outcomes. Focus on your breath and embrace the present moment, releasing the need to control. This practice strengthens your trust in the universe's wisdom. Gratitude expression. Express gratitude for both your current reality and your assumed manifestations. Create a gratitude journal or practice daily affirmations of thankfulness. Gratitude aligns your energy with positivity and abundance, fostering an environment for assumptions to flourish. Visual vision boarding. Craft a visual representation of your desired reality through vision boards. Collect images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your assumptions. Place your vision board where you can see it daily, reinforcing your intentions and keeping your focus aligned. Scripting immersion. Engage in scripting exercises by writing narratives that mirror your assumed reality. Craft stories that illustrate the fulfillment of your desires in intricate detail. Revisit and read these scripts regularly, imprinting your assumptions onto your subconscious. Weekly reflection ritual. Set aside a designated time each week for reflection on your progress. Review your assumption journal, note changes in your thought patterns, and celebrate manifestations, both big and small. This ritual keeps you connected to your journey and encourages consistent growth. These exercises are your tools to sculpt the clay of your reality and fine-tune your skills in assumption mastery. As you weave them into your daily routine, you'll witness your power to shape your world expand and your conscious creation capabilities flourish. Remember, the journey of assumption mastery is ongoing, and each exercise you engage in is a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. We hope you enjoyed this book. Please like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue bringing you magical manifestation content.